it's only just begun.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Questex. I'm coming back at you, and I wanted to discuss Charlo, and I wanted to talk about, what I see for this young man in the future, and what I want for him. And I referenced in my last video addressing the Manny Pacquiao situation with Jeff Horn, saying that 2017 has been the year that frauds are being exposed. Guys who are holding the belts hostage are being exposed, much like Kell Brook was earlier this year. You had Danny Garcia get dispatched. Last night you saw Manny Pacquiao get dispatched. And this may seem a bit controversial, but as you can see, where I'm going when it comes to this. Canelo Alvarez, the clock's ticking. You're gonna have to fight. You're gonna have to see this young this lion right here ain't no joke. This lion right here ain't gonna take a pay. He's not gonna sit there and just come in for a paycheck. This man ain't interested in being your friend, ain't interested in being nice, ain't interested in getting in your feelings. He just wanna get in there and beat your ass. And he's called you out several times. Now, after you dispatch of Gennady Golovkin, right? Because according to you, all right, that you're not afraid to fight. You'll fight anybody, right? You don't give a shit. You need to come see Charlo. You need to see him. And I feel that Canelo Alvarez's fans need to demand more of him. He's the guy who's fighting guys who are welterweights and blowing them up and knocking them out like he should. He's the guy who sits there, right? He just took down you guys just had one of the greatest Mexican fights in the history of boxing, right? I think not. I was just being a little bit sarcastic when I said that, right? He beat up the infamous chin of Julio Cesar Chavez, right? So I don't want to hear no shit about he too big for you, right? Because to me, being honest, that's your advantage that you've been using, Canelo, is the fact that you're bigger than most of the opponents you get in the ring with. You're a big boy. You can handle it. Got the Mike Tyson neck and all that shit going on. You can handle Charlo. Because I'm going to tell you right now, this fight ever gets made, and it will be made. I'm going to tell you right now, Canelo Alvarez ain't getting out of there. He get knocked out. He will get knocked the fuck out. He fights Charlo. And it's only a matter of time. There's a lot to say about, how Canelo Alvarez has moved through his career. And he has some excellent names on his resume. But I just always been, he's always seemed a bit suspect to me. Because there's a reason you don't want to fight these guys at the correct weights. Much like Manny Pacquiao, again, I'll just keep referencing it. Fighting guys at catch weights. He did that shit for a reason. Most of his opponents were dead men walking when they got into the ring because they killed themselves to make weight. And, I'm starting to wonder about Canelo. Is this Canelo? Does he know he can't compete? And I'm going to tell you right now, Canelo's power, he doesn't seem like he has it. It's not like, when he was in the lighter weights, he was sitting up there rocking dudes. Charlo is going to take this man's head off. But again, I know I'm getting a little ahead of myself. Canelo still got to get past Gennady Golovkin. I've been on the record of saying Golovkin will tactically beat Canelo Alvarez. I'm telling you this right now. He will tactically beat. He will look good with his jab, his ability to cut the ring off. He will look good with his counter punching. But he's just not going to get out of this because of the politics of boxing. We know this. Gennady Golovkin is not going to get out of here with a win. So once this happens, and besides, most of us know that right now, Golovkin isn't the real true middleweight champion right now. It should be our boy, Danny Jacobs. But again, We're not gonna go there. We're not gonna toss sour grapes. Okay, because the bums are being exposed in 2017. All right, the guys who are frauds are being exposed. So let me know what you guys think. Are you excited to see this fight? Because I know I damn sure am. It's your boy Quest X. I am out. Peace.